Alright, EliteCo3 here, and today's video is going to focus on some mail. A little different format for this one. These are cards from the bin, but they were opened off camera, so we'll just try this for one and see how it's received. This will probably be about a 15-minute video, so less time because I don't have to unwrap the packages. But let's start with Piazza. So 93 score select. Beautiful card. Tough set as we've seen. But I did break a couple hobby boxes of this, and it was definitely a fun break. But the cards are definitely not gimmies either. I don't know why I keep saying the same word, but so here's a Piazza 10. This was from Propstein. I don't know. So that was about 15 bucks, and then this was around the same price range. It's a Kenner Peyton Manning starting lineup extended, so they kind of made it, I think, towards the end of the season. But as you guys know with these cards, you don't get them in packs. They're attached to the actual starting lineup, so there's no guarantee that those cards are in good condition as those packages rattle around and such. So a nice 9 for the registry on Manning. And then I thought this was a steal for around 25 bucks. The rookies, Ken Griffey Jr. This is from a box set. Definitely not as highly sought after as his Baseball's Best and the regular Donruss rookie, but still a nice looking Ken. So there's a PSA 10 of that. And then we got this was Propstein stuff too. I'll have to get a top loader for it. It's got a ding corner, but I'm not too worried about it. 6 of 50 on this one. So this is a low printed card. It's got a patch, ball, and a jersey. So Jamal Charles, Gridiron 2008 rookie. And then we have this cool Moss. This is actually an SPX 2003 Spectrum. This is kind of when he was growing out the hair and he had that big puffy afro when he actually played the Chiefs in 2003. We were undefeated, and I think it was around December, and they beat us. So I think we were like 12-0 or 13-0. And that's the year we lost to the Colts in the playoffs too. It's just a lot of heartbreak being a Chiefs fan, especially last night against Oakland. That one stung pretty bad. Refs were awful. SPX Finite, I don't know. But this is one of the new sets that I'm collecting. Just lots of different parallels and designs on these cards. So this is like the base version out of 1700. So another Randy. This is one of those raw card reviews. And I want to show you guys something that I've been working on. So I know in the past I kind of mentioned, myself doing some raw card stuff for people that want to send in. Of course, when I first start off, I'll just do it for free. But basically, let's say this Moss SPX was mint. I wouldn't put it on your actual top loader. I could just put it on the soft sleeve on the back right here. And then when you got it back, you could kind of take a look at the grade that I gave it. And my grading will be based off of what I've learned from sending the PSA. So you would just get your order back and it'd have this on it. And I don't know how well they stick on here. You could either peel it off or just put it into a new soft sleeve. But be kind of cool little service I could offer in the future. So that's what my labels look like. That's just the prototype. I'm probably going to tweak it here and there. And of course I'm going to add color to it. So that's kind of what it'll look like. Just something kind of fun I was working on, something different. I don't think other people do in the hobby. Although I have seen labels from Dean's Cards, but I think their prices are all overpriced. Raw card review, Calvin Johnson 9.5. So I'll just cut this with some scissors at the top and send a PSA. That's that. This was cheap. I think it was like, and it's also a mandatory Vic, so gotta have it. It was about $3.99 in auction, and there's the back. It's in an older holder, so it's been slabbed for a long time, but it's just a basic low-end type rookie of Vic, UD Victory. Here's a beautiful Griffey. This was actually from a care package, so he left a note. I think his name was Caleb, and Caleb, I'm pretty sure you're gonna check out this video, so link me your address and some of your favorite teams and players, and I'll send you something back. This was awesome. and he didn't have to do this at all, but he sent me this Griffey Fleer, which is a beautiful card. He sent me a PSA 10. It's in the new Lighthouse holder, so just a beautiful Griffey right here. This set's deceptive to me. From top to bottom, you got to watch your centering if you're looking to submit. And then on the back, it's usually always chipped a little white on this bottom edge, and it just kind of scares me away from sending some or not sending some. So he sent me that. And then we got this Patrick Mahomes. This is a certified. This is like the base version that's not numbered. So Patrick Mahomes jersey rookie. That's sweet. And then he threw in this Vic. I don't think I have it either, and this will be perfect for my Vic binder. So thanks a lot, man. You didn't have to send me anything, but I do appreciate the stuff that you did send. It's nice stuff, cool stuff too. And this was another really cool card. He sent a patch auto of Alvin Kamara from the Saints, and this is kind of well, it is college, so it's got like the Tennessee stuff. And this is Majestic, which I believe came out in the summer. So thanks a lot, man. I'll get something back out to you, and I definitely appreciate your kindness on that. Finest Moss. So this was from Propstein. I checked out the surface on this, and yes, it's scratched up. Will I send it in a PSA bulk? Yes. To have it slabbed, it'll probably come back in 8 for $6. To me is worth it. Some people maybe not, but we all do kind of what we want in this hobby. That's why it's fun. Bowman Chipper Jones PSA 10. This is a great product to break. I think boxes are about $15, but I mean, you got chance at Pudge, Tomei, Chipper. Who else is in that? Bernie Williams. Actually, that's not a rookie card of Bernie. Klesko, Raul Mondesi. There's a ton of players in 91 Bowman. Lofton's in it. So PSA 10 of this stuff, of that card. I didn't actually buy this. Let me show you what happened. I don't know where the card went, but I bought this card in a PSA 10. So I bought this in a 10. He sent the wrong card, so I believe I shipped it back, and then he sent me this because I had to wait. So it's a City Heights LeBron 9.5, and then he did send the 10. It's in a stack over there somewhere. This was from a different seller. About $50 on this Upper Deck Star Rookie 9 of LeBron. So Aaron Rodgers 2005 tops. This card's awesome. Just basic top cards are sweet. So mint 9. This is probably worth about $35. Raws of this go for about 20 to 25. I don't know. They'll probably cool off just a bit because he's going to miss the season, which sucks. You don't ever want to see some of the best players go down with collarbone injuries like that. 2005 Bowman, so some more just basic rookies. Nothing crazy or high end, but fun to collect and either grade or binder. So it's all about the binders these days. It's like my new kick. This was a lot of Moss cards, and I think it was like $20. I just kind of did the math real quick, and I was the only one that bid. So I mean, not the greatest deal, but some great chances at some gems. So score, we got Momentum Retail, kind of a different design. It's got like the little dimples from like an actual football. I always thought that was kind of cool. And then Fleer Brilliance, Absolute Retail. We've got the Row 3 Showcase. These are almost always scratched on the front or back, so those are tough. Topps Chrome, which is a badass card. Back in the day, this would be a great one for the Bulls and Bears series, which I'm actually due to make a video on that. This was like a $125 card. Crazy. Future Shock, that one's not numbered. We got Black Diamond, Metal Universe, Season Opener. And this is like Finest Mystery or something. I don't know, something weird. I'm not a big fan of that card. I'll probably sell it. Here's a raw vintage binder card. We have the Tiger Great Al Kaline, and he put up some outstanding numbers. He's a Hall of Famer. This is the 62 tops with the wood grain design. So this one looks like it's in EX condition or around 5. So that's that. Beltron. Now this is a rookie. to me, I don't know if Beckett or whatever listed as a rookie because he had a 95 Topps traded where the photos are mixed up. So if you buy the Carlos Beltran one, the picture is actually of Juan LeBron. So that card never appealed to me at all. So I've never bought one. But I mean, to me, I'm just going to call this his rookie. Call it a day. Carlos Beltran, possibly a Hall of Famer. He's probably needs another season or two. Here's a couple cards. Calvin, Topps Chrome rookie, just the base. And then we have a Bowman Fabric of the Game insert jersey of Adrian Peterson. So it looks to have some new life with the Cardinals. So I'm happy to see him getting some chances to carry the ball because they weren't coming with the Saints. Pros and prospects. We've got a couple of these. This one's raw. And oh yeah, this one's on the back. This is a sweet card. This was about 30 bucks. It's winning materials and it's the tier 1 or the lowest printed tier. I think there's 500 and 700. It might be 800, but 250 with the blue and the white jersey on that. Breeze. So some badass stuff. And then this pros and prospects got an 8.5. It was graded a long time ago, so Beckett back then was much stricter. I actually like the slabs when they put the subgrades on the back. I just think this looks kind of messy. It's not needed. But that's all just opinion. What else do we got? This is sweet. 2001 Donruss Elite Drew Brees at Aspirations 80 of 85. So in an 8.5 holder. This is the last gen holder before they switched over to the Lighthouse. Couple edge cards. 2000 SPX. This is the winning material. So this is not a rookie. It's a second year card. It's just a badass card for like, I think I paid 15 bucks for it, but it's on card auto, ball jersey, 225. Just a sweet card. I think it's an actual game use too. Pieces of game use football and a jersey worn by Edge in an official game. So to me, that's cool. And then this is badass. So this is kind of a 90s insert card for sure. It's out of 100, but it's the Bowman Chrome Interstate Refractor. So shows his hometown. It's got that nice shine to it too. So then we have another 2005 Topps Aaron Rodgers. Looks to be in pretty good shape, centered. All looks well with this one. And then lastly, so this is going to be a much shorter video, but we still saw a nice chunk of cards. Tomlinson, private stock, 2001 base jersey. That one's not numbered. So that's it, guys. Nothing crazy high end. I'll try to get on finding some more high end stuff. I've just been having fun with the lower end though. And you gotta follow the path that you're collecting. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You got to do what is fun and not always be obsessed with prices and this much for a card and that much. I mean, some of my favorite cards are cards that cost me like $1. So that's it, guys. Later.